Ebersol, sophomore, walks it in and scores, and the Panthers have the opening goal. It's Riley Ebersol with just her
But you mentioned, too, the circle in itself. Last game, John Donato had 10 draw controls herself.
Little wraparound, and it's a goal for Emily Clemens. Well, first it's a sophomore that scores for Pitt. Now it's a minute 37 in. They've found the net twice. However, upon review, it looks like the goal is going to be waved off. Position chance here for Berthoff, and she snipes it. You see the quick strike ability of Mia Berthoff, who finds the back on it.
And you can see Pitt trying to separate with the three-man cycle trio going. They like the matchups there on the crease, so that's why they're doing a little bit of an overload up top on the perimeter.
That one airmailed a bit by Leonti. Now a cutter inside. It's John Donato who finds the back of the net. Caitlin John Donato, Pitt's leading goal scorer. On the curl, trying to step through defenders, and does. And now Anna Capabrace with it for Pitt. Spin move, the shot, and that is stopped inside. The first save made by Lucy Carney. Gabby Puzovic, a freshman. They go up high and knifing in and scoring again is Berthoff, and it's tied at 2.
And that was a sweet move in.
Puzovic gonna fire, and she scores, and Robert Morris has the lead. How about this stuff?
It would be interesting to see that come alive.
Julia Bruno will find the back of the net. We're tied at 3 as Bruno, with the free position, gets it to go. Pitt getting some opportunities here.
Said wasted 25 seconds off the clock, but when they had that quick pass, it enabled a slow slide. That's how they got in the free position.
That's a big save there.
But a lot of, yeah, you're right, a lot of penalties, a lot of free positions taken because of it.
Another big save by Carney. Gabby, you can attest to this growing up in New York. You get all ends of the weather spectrum with this sport. You get some warm days like this. We've seen games here and throughout this region with plenty of snow around the field. You really get it all. It's Mill, who got the turnover at one end, will get the goal at the other.
And that was the same play in the beginning.
You hear the talking from that Robert Morris defense. It doesn't matter. It is Avery Moon who strikes for Pitt. Back-to-back goals now for the Panthers as they have built to knock it away. Now a transition chance for Pitt. They go inside and a quick touch, and it's not going to count.
Review on the crease tiptoeing, but Moon really has been setting the tone here with her gamesmanship.
Point streak snapped, 6-game goal streak snapped rather in their last game, but she's got a goal here, and it's back to a 1-goal game. Gabby Puzovic, fantastic here. She'll try to stop another. John Donato walks it in, pauses for a moment, and deposits it in the back of the net.
John Donato, that pause gave her just enough time to
scored moments ago. Does she have another? Yes, she does. Hits the bar and finds the twine. It's another goal for John Donato, and the Panthers make it 7-4.
And I can hear it from up here.
The free position, she'll walk it in. Looked like she got a stick as she went to go release it. Clemens, however, back maybe with a chance here with half a minute to go to strike late and get it back to 2, and they will do just that. Robert Morris gets the goal, and that is Taylor Cadeau with her 5th of the season.
Those 3-second violations in order to halt Pitt as Carney once again makes another save.
2 key Pitt players out in this one, a starter on defense and Alexa Carinante, and then Maureen McNearney as well, who really kind of controls the top of the formation a lot for Pitt as they'll get a goal with Avery Moon. Moon off that left side, able to find the back of the net, so Pitt moving the ball quickly. Walks it in, hits the net. A second goal for Riley Ebersol. She matches her goal. She can release it from high. She does, and it hits the bar. It's going to come all the way back out to Berthoff, who's on a run.
Getting the ball off transition and defensive stops. And they haven't scored since until now, but before that, the end of the second quarter.
Good offense there from the Colonials, and it's Samantha Brothers for the Panthers, and she has another goal. Her 4th of the game. It's Caitlin John Donato once again in the back of the net for Pitt. 10-6 in this one. Here is John Donato with it. Trying to work her way in, weaving through traffic, scoops one underneath. I was looking for the record with something fancy there, but it comes up empty. Another whistle. It's going to stay with Pitt. There's Clemens with it. Clemens wraps around and scores.
Clemens with a slick crease sneak inside, it looked like, and she's had that.
There's Moon with it. Leonzi swooping around, gets rid of the shot, and now they're starting to go for Pitt. Gigi Leonzi. That is goal. Leonzi coming in. Let's go with a ripping shot and scores again. Leonzi with a couple of quick ones for Pitt, and all of a sudden the Panthers are pouring it on.
How about Leonzi coming from the...
Brings it in. A bouncing attempt will not go. Pitt going to stay on it. Clemens. There's still plenty of lacrosse left to be played, as they will get it inside and out of the timeout. They get a goal, as that is Brothers once again. Now it's just going to say Gabby Magdar on a run. Inside, John Donato scoops it off, and it's Moon, and she has another. John Donato took a shot as she got rid of that ball, but it works out. She picks up the help. Leonzi trying to feed Moon, gets rid of the shot and scores again. Avery Moon with a 4-goal game.
Moon has just been...
But they just developed their own, and it's paid off. Low shot there for Robert Morrison, a goal, and that's Berthoff who has the hat trick.
It's been a while since we said Berthoff's name, but each and every one of her shots.
Berthoff with a nice catch and gets rid of it, and it's a goal for the Colonials, and that's Preetz. No quit in the Colonials here.
Yeah, back-to-back goals, starting with Berthoff. I love the bet.
Maureen McNerney started the game, then quickly came out due to an injury, but her last game here at Pitt is a good save made. Brings it in, sticks down. Up high, quick shot and a goal. And that is Brothers with another. How about the game for Samantha Brothers? Came in with 6 goals on the year, and she has 3 tonight.